Alright guys, I'm back. Let me wait a little bit till some of you guys get on here again. I think it's taking a while to upload. There we go. Oh, you're saying that I put you guys to sleep. My bad. My bad. No, I didn't put Josh to sleep. I just told him to go to the other room. Because, yeah. He was being very, very, very bad. As you guys could see, he has a lot of energy at night. It's crazy. So, anyways. Let's answer some questions now. Yes, Josh does look identical to Chris, man. They are twins. It's crazy. What's good low fat and carb diet? And carb diet, what's good? Like, which one is good? Okay, guys. So, here we go. There is two types. You could do a low carb diet or you can do a higher fat diet. So the way that I always start a lot of my clients on is on a carb cycle. So it's basically introducing the two of them at the same time. Well, not maybe at the same time, but, you know, basically getting your body adjusted. So what I do is I calculate your basal metabolic rate and I figure out how many calories you need to be intaking based off of the goals that you have. And then from there, you will still eat the same amount of calories each day, but one day you'll have higher fat and low carb, and the next day you'll have low carb and higher fat, so vice versa. Next question. When am I going to start pranking again? I should be getting a laptop by this weekend, so as soon as I get my laptop, I'm able to edit, and I will be pranking again. Unless you guys think, should I do a live prank? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. My questions. Here, I have a ton of them. What's the best way to lose belly fat? Honestly, if you do cut out carbs, you will notice a significant difference in your midsection, especially if you have a high carbohydrate diet now, because carbs make you retain water and typically you'll hold it in your midsection. So you'll automatically feel that decrease in the midsection if you cut out your carbs. Let's see, my favorite body part to work out. My favorite body part to work out is definitely has to be my shoulders or my chest. And I got Josh knocking on the door now. Those are my two favorite body parts to work out. I do like to hit legs, but I've always been really upper body dominant, so I focus a lot on my upper body. Let's see. Some more questions. Josh is knocking on the door. 1 second, Josh.
I'm tired.
Hold on. I'll be right back. You guys keep asking questions.
Mommy, I'm sleeping.
Okay, I'm back. Do you know any workouts for beginners to lose weight and gain muscle at home? If you are a beginner and you are at home, there are many exercises that you can do, and I will be posting some home workouts that you can do. A lot of them are going to be just body weight exercises because obviously you won't have a lot of equipment. If you do have dumbbells, and you can do some of those exercises as well. But I recommend doing full body if you're doing an at-home workout, just because there's not too many workouts that you can do for each body part that are just with your body weight. But you could do like push-ups, sit-ups, squats, jump squats, lunges. For your shoulders, there's a shoulder push-up. All of these I can show you guys, and I plan on doing that in different workout videos. Let's see. More questions. How many calories should you eat in a day? I kind of addressed that one already. So it just depends. It's based off of, your, like I said, your basal metabolic rate and what your goal is. But I intake under 1,200 calories at the moment. And let me see. You're eating a brownie while watching this? You guys are bad. We're supposed to be talking health and fitness right now. How long will it take to see shoulder progress? All right, well, I've always had really broad shoulders. That's kind of just something that I've always had. So I never really had them develop like this. As you guys seen, if you've seen Chris and I, our wedding photos, my arms were like super tiny in those pictures. So it took me about, I would say, a good solid year of really focusing hard on my shoulders and also on chest to see the development that I do right now. I mean, as you can see, they're not that big. I haven't really been working out the past few months just due to being busy and everything going on. But let's see. Next question. Hi, Gilbert. How many times can you eat in a day? Well, you can eat as many times as you want, technically. How many times should you eat? It just depends on the diet that you are doing right now. So if you're trying to eat every, 2 to 3 hours is what most people recommend. So like 5 times a day, 4 to 5 times a day. Or if you're like me, you don't have the time to eat and you're on that consistent diet of intermittent fasting, then you'd be eating 2 times a day. What is the best protein, beef, chicken, or turkey? Protein... There's a lot of different studies, and some people might say, well, that's not correct. But on my opinion, I'm going to give my opinion on it, is as long as you're intaking the proper amount of protein, if it's coming from a solid source, which is chicken, steak, tilapia, salmon, then it's good. What you have to do watch, though, is what kind of diet are you having? Are you having a macro-friendly diet where you're having carbs, proteins, and fats? If so, then it doesn't really matter which protein you're using. But if you're having a diet that consists of either low carbohydrates and high fat or vice versa, then you will want to watch which proteins, because some have more fat. And let's see. How can you lose belly fat? I did kind of explain that one. It is all in what you eat. You need to cut down the caloric intake, cut down the carbohydrates to begin with, just so you can lose some water retention. Doesn't mean you have to be on low carbs forever. It's just for the initial, and then slowly bring it back in, which is called reverse dieting. Yeah, my son's crazy in the background. He's like doing flips.
I'm thirsty.
Aubrey is with her dad right now. That's why she's not here, but she was with me yesterday and the day before. Is it Faith for Fit meals is also sit-in. You can come in and dine in, or you can take it home. Let me see. That was a good one. How long should you be working out for? Well, for me, it really isn't the length of the workout, because there's people, and I know you guys know, there's people that can be at the gym for hours, but all they're doing is...
Mommy, I can't find some soda.
I'll find it for you right now, son. But, it really is just how you're working out. So if you go in and you go in for 30 minutes, but you're killing your workout, you get all your reps in, all your sets in, then it can be a good workout in 30 minutes. Or, depending on what you're trying to do, and you still want to work out that intense, you can go all the way up to 2 hours. But it's how fast you want to get to your goal, and how much time you have personally. You are crazy, son. Yes, I do know where a shafter is. How often do I do cardio, and how often do I recommend you guys to do cardio? I don't do cardio anymore, guys. I don't even work out anymore. As of lately, I go, every now and then. I haven't gotten back into my routine, but I definitely plan on it. The cardio that I do when I would do it, I would do 30 minutes on the Stairmaster, or I would do sprints. And one of my favorite cardios to do is I leave the treadmill off and you run on the treadmill while it's off. Really great for the hamstrings, quads, and calves. And it definitely steps your leg game up. Let's see. Hi, Chris. Chris isn't here. Josh is, though. It's hard to work out every day. Yeah, it is very hard to work out every day. So I definitely, if you're new to working out, I recommend for you to start slow. Do not go straight into it, 5 days a week, 6 days a week. Start off with 2 days a week, 3 days a week. Slowly ease your way into it. That way you don't burn yourself out or get to the point where you're so sore you can't work out no more. No. The reason why I haven't worked out isn't because of Chris at all. Honestly, he knows I haven't really worked out in months now. We've been really busy with our business. It's been very, very, very busy, but it's okay. Let me see. Someone commented. What are you guys saying? I'm like all up in the camera right now. Today is just not my day, guys. It has been crazy.
There was only this in the fridge.
I don't see nothing. You guys are saying that there was a comment, and I don't see a comment. I'm trying to see it.
Mommy.
All right. Next question. Keto diet for someone that needs to lose 40 pounds. All right, let's go. That's a great question, guys. Keto, is something that I definitely recommend if you're very serious about dropping weight. If you're like, you know what? I want to be summer ready. We got 1 month to go. You go do keto. But here's the issue with keto. The issue with keto is a lot of people will do it. They'll drop the weight because you know what keto is you basically cut out all your carbs and you're eating primarily protein and fats. So that's your main diet right there. And your body gets adjusted to that. So when you take out all your carbs, remember I told you guys, carbs they hold water. With each gram of carb, it's holding water. So the first week, you're initially going to lose like 5 to 10 pounds, just water retention. Then after that, you will keep dropping because you're releasing those ketones. So the trick is this. Once you do keto and you drop all of the weight, you have to be sure you reverse diet, because now you've deprived your body from carbohydrates for so long, and if you go straight back into a regular high carb diet or whatever you were eating before, your body will gain all the weight back and possibly most likely more. Let's see. Workouts for pregnant women. Well, you know what? I didn't really work out when I was pregnant. I was so grossed out by the gym. I never walked into the gym. I think the only time I walked into the gym is because Chris was working there and I went and took him something to eat. That was it. But I did teach boot camp and I sprinted with them once and I got hurt. So do not sprint if you're pregnant. Do not do that because you will get put on bed rest. I recommend for pregnant women, if you're not in a workout routine, do not overexert yourself. Get yourself a heart rate monitor and make sure you're staying in the safe zone, because if not, you can hurt yourself or hurt your baby. So please be careful with workouts. If you weren't working out before you were pregnant, you really have to watch your heart rate and just really slowly ease your way into it. Do some light walking, some light weights, but nothing too extreme. How many calories should you be eating a day to lose weight? It depends on your basal metabolic rate. So say, for instance, let's say an example person. I'm the example person. Normally, I eat 1,500 calories a day, and I work out an hour a day. And that keeps me maintaining my weight. Now, I want to drop a pound of fat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower my calories. So if a pound of fat is 3,500 calories, so I need to take away 3,500 calories in the time frame that I want to lose it. So say I'm 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, I need to lose 3,500, take away 3,500 calories from my diet. Then you just do the math, calculate it, and you subtract it from that 1,500 daily mark. Baby, you're at like 1,100 every day, and you should drop that pound of fat. That's how that would work. What can you do to lose weight on your lower abdominal? That is all diet, guys. I wish that it was as easy as you doing cardio and going and doing 100 sit-ups, but it's not. It's definitely diet. How do you lose belly fat after being pregnant? That's a great question. After I had Josh, I was still overweight for about 6 months. And it was hard to drop it initially. I dropped the weight first, and you have to keep in mind, you can drop your belly fat and your stomach will get flat, but it's going to take some time for your skin elasticity to get back to normal. It will take time. I would say about 1 year to 2 years. Let's see. Can you donate money? I don't know how that works, guys. But if you can, that'd be great. I mean, I'd appreciate it. Let's go. Let's see what's next. Does waist training work, or does a sweat belt work better? Waist training, let's see. I've used a waist trainer before when I prepped for a show. I did notice a significant difference in my waist. Like, it just gave me a different shape. So they do work in a sense, but it has to go along with working out and also diet. And as far as like the sweatbands, those help a lot with water retention. So say you had a cheat meal and you're like, man, I feel so bloated. Put that sucker on, go sit in the sauna, go do some cardio, and you definitely will feel a significant difference in the bloat. Oh, there's no button. I think I has to wait until I hit a certain amount of like subscribers or something till you guys are able to, but let's see. So, thyroid, everyone's talking about that. So my mom is overweight due to her thyroid issues. So they did put her on medication and it helped her a lot. But with that, you have to remember that you guys already, your body is not working. It's kind of not working for you at the moment. So you really have to watch your diet. And typically what works for them, what works for my mom, is a lower carbohydrate diet. So you would want to be doing more of the keto until you reach your goal, and then slowly introduce those carbohydrates back into your diet, but definitely not as much as they would normally be. Let's see. Oh, thank you guys. Do I do personal training? I do personal training. I do online training, personal training. I also run a boot camp. I'm actually about to go look at a fitness, at a facility that I'm going to use for my boot camp, which I'll be showing you guys all of that. It's going to be so exciting, and maybe I can do like a subscriber workout or something where you guys could come down. So that'd be great. Let's see. What is the easiest way to drop weight for a heavier person? It's simple. Change your calories. If you're eating 2,000, 3,000 calories, cut them in half. If you're eating like 2,000 calories, cut some off and you will see a difference. Start doing some cardio, start burning some calories, and start removing calories from your diet. Let's see. Are pranks going to be fire? Yes, they are, guys, because I have like 10 pranks already in line. And my sisters are such crazy scaredy cats. Like, these pranks are going to be lit. What's a good low-carb food? Well, typically what I do when I'm on low carbs is just veggies and my protein. But, you know, there's other things that you can do. There's, like, a mosquito about to bite me. It is totally not my night. There's the low-carb bread that you can do. I found it at Sprouts. And there's also low-carb tortillas that you can also do. How do I motivate myself to go to the gym? Well, honestly, I haven't really had the motivation to go to the gym, but usually it's all God. You know, I pray and I'm like, you know what, God, like, this is my goal. This is where I want to get to. Strengthen me through it. And every time I don't want to go, I pray some more. And also looking at other people that motivate me helps me want to go to the gym. And my phone is like going crazy. Someone is like commenting some weird things. And it's kind of like messing up all of your guys' questions. Let's see, anything else? I'm going to answer 4 more questions, guys, and then that's it. So if you have asthma and you can't really do a lot of cardio, what do I recommend? In that case, I recommend for you to do really lightweight, maybe some band work, still body weight work. Slow yourself down, and instead of focusing on doing as many reps as possible, focus on the contractions, on the way down and on the way up. Really focus on that mind and muscle connection, so that the reps that you do count and are going to help you gain lean muscle, not that mass muscle. How long have you worked on my body? I have worked out for now since I had Josh, I started working out. So he's 5, about to be 6. Let's see. I love you guys too so much. I don't have abs. I wish I could show you my abs, but I don't. Someone said, show us your abs. I do not. I have a flat stomach, though, and maybe whenever it's not nighttime and I'm not bloated, I'll show you guys my stomach, but I don't have abs at the moment, but I will by my birthday. How do you gain weight when you have fast metabolism? Okay, so when you have a fast metabolism, and I've seen this many times, you need to really focus on increasing your calories, and not increasing it with bad foods. Increase it with good foods that are high in protein, good fats, and good carbohydrates. Nothing that's fatty. And also on your weights, you want to do weight training, take longer rest time, and be doing anywhere from 4 to at the most 10 reps of each exercise, and that'll help you gain muscle and gain size. Let's see. How many squats should you do a day to see results on your booty? Squats are very important, guys. But you know what? I'd say if you're trying to just do like a squat challenge, I would do like 500 a day if I really wanted to, but I don't. So there's really not a number to put on there. It's really just focusing on every area of your glutes. And, you know, if you don't know, read up on it, kind of see there's so many different ways you can work on your booty other than squats, and do all those different areas. Are cheat days okay to have? I don't recommend a full day. I used to do where I would eat bad all day, but I recommend eat good 80% of the time, and 20% of the time you can have some cheat meals. That's if you are already at your goal. If not, I'd say only 1 meal. Can we get 2K likes on this video? Oh man, I wish. I really wish. Hey Melinda. If you see this, Josh said hi to you, Josh. Josh said hi. Let's see. Hi, Priscilla. I remember you. I messaged me on IG. Thank you for the positive vibes. I need to do a Q&A in Spanish. Let me see. Let's try this. Someone asked me a question in Spanish, and maybe I could try it. I don't know. Let's see. Ask me a question. You should do workout videos to help us lose weight. I'm going to try. My Spanish is not the greatest, so you guys can't make fun of me. Voy a empezar a hacer videos de ejercicio muy, what's the word I'm looking for? Como mañana, ya lo quiero hacer. Pero I don't know how to say. Muy rápido, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Los voy a empezar a hacer muy rápido. Tengo muchas ideas que quiero hacer para ustedes. Muy pronto. There we go. That's another word I could use. You guys are the best. You guys got my back, even though my Spanish is horrible. Ando muy feliz haciendo todos estos videos para ustedes. Eso es algo que me gusta mucho y es algo que es en mi corazón. So there we go. That's the best I could do at my Spanish. I am Mexican, but man, I don't ever speak Spanish that much unless I'm talking to my dad. Let's see. I should get a dog so I can talk to it. You know what? I need to get a dog. So if you know anyone that has dogs for sale, let me know. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you guys for saying I talk better than other Mexicans. Oh, all the way from South Africa. I am Portuguese. Eu posso falar português pouquinho. Chris es de Brasil. So, yo falo português pouquinho. I know how to say squat in Portuguese. Agachamento. There you go. So if you want to work on your booty, você necesita hacer agachamentos. There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I didn't know that you could look good when you talk Spanish, but thank you. I appreciate that. How tall am I? I am 5'7.5". I'd like to say, but sometimes I say 5'7". Okay, so someone said, I go to Bible college and it's really hard for you to lose weight because of your busy schedule. So I'm in the same boat. My schedule is crazy and it's very, very hard for me to be eating all the time. So I have that 5 meals a day to speed up my metabolism. So what I started doing was intermittent fasting. So if you have any questions on it, you can email me or you can look it up. Intermittent fasting. That's what you want to do. My Snapchat is Melinda Suarez. It is still Melinda Suarez. I don't know why Snapchat don't let you change anything, so I guess I'll be Suarez forever on Snapchat. And you know what, guys? I'm going to have to go ahead and let you guys go now because Josh is getting very impatient. I got to help him out. He wants to play. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all of the questions you guys asked. I had so much fun. You guys definitely helped me out throughout my day. Truly, truly, truly blessed to have all of you guys. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on your notifications and share my videos with your friends. I promise we're going to have some crazy challenges this weekend and pranks. It's about to go down, guys. You guys are amazing. I will catch you guys on the next video.
Mommy, are you coming